This is a really interesting Argentine film by Anna Katz, and one of those films that it sounds like it shouldn't work. Okay, so it's 73 minutes long, and it stars Daniel Katz, who is Sebastian Sebas. We first meet him. He's a middle-aged graphic designer. He has a dog that apparently howls when he's not there, and he wants to take the dog to work, and he can't take the dog to work. And we see him, these kind of little vignettes. We see him being told he can't take the dog to work. He's going to lose his job. Okay, so he kind of accepts that. And then something heartbreaking happens. But at the moment the heartbreaking thing happens, the film slips over into animation. And it's these very simple hand-drawn animations that show you the tragedy. We then get a series of episodes as his life progresses. He works as a carer for a bit. Then he works with a fruit and vegetable cooperative. Then he meets a woman at a wedding that he seems to fall in love with. And then when you're least expecting it, the film suddenly takes on this completely unexpected science fiction element about a pandemic, and yet it does it so beautifully that, faced with the sight of people walking around wearing fish bowls on their head because there's a toxic gas, is completely normalized. Now, obviously, with everything that's been happening with the pandemic, we understand, we kind of live in a world in which we now understand that things you couldn't possibly expect could happen, things fall out of the sky, or, viruses happen that nobody had predicted. The thing I loved about this film is, I really did love it. It sounds absurd, and there is a strong absurdist element to it, but it is utterly mesmerizing and very emotional. And you follow the episodic, interludes of this guy's life, and they're very low key, and the film tips over every now and then into animation, and it just seems to touch some kind of profound, sad, melancholy, lonely truth about life. And it's brief, and if honestly, you can hear how hard I am finding it to describe it. When I was talking about Zack Snyder, where's the Zack Snyder zombie movie set in Las Vegas? Blah blah. That's what it is. This is a really strange but very truthful and funny and moving film that just broke all the rules, or it's like it didn't even know what the rules were, and it was really remarkable. And it sounds like it shouldn't work, but boy does it work.